Hey guys, Sure Midget here. I have a review on a classic Ruger 1022. So this is a friend's, and this was purchased in the early 90s. Wasn't used much. It hasn't seen much use at all. So we pushed this thing out to about 90 to 100 yards. It actually fared pretty well. It can make a good squirrel gun, whatever, just to teach young kids how to shoot. Whatever you choose, or just a fun plinker, just to go out and have fun, even if you're a grown adult like us. So to start from the back and go to the front, it has a plastic butt plate on it. The stock on here, I believe, is walnut, and it's a pretty short gun overall, it being a 1022. They're kind of designed to be short. The stock isn't too short, but the actual forend, it kind of is. I believe this is a 16-inch barrel as well. Moving forward, the receiver here is metal, all the way forward, the barrel as well, of course. It does have built-in sights. The front blade, as you can see, it's like a pin. Pretty precise, actually. Probably would have been a decent sight. And then this one flips up. But the sight radius is not quite as long as you might like. This is more comparable to like an AK with the sight arrangement, whereas an AR and a lot of other guns will have the back sight back here. This one does have a scope on here. It is a 4 magnification Springfield, is what it says. But if I remember correctly, this is not a 4 times. I think it's like a 1 magnification, or a 2. That does mount to the proprietary Ruger mount, so it's not Picatinny. You can get adapters though, so you could do Picatinny and put like a small little red dot on there. It'd be pretty cool. The trigger guard area here, where the trigger is housed, and then right in the front is the safety. So when the red is visible on this side, it's fire, and when you push it in, it will be on safe. As a righty, when you put your finger up, you can feel it and push it off and fire. If you're a lefty, basically it can serve the same purpose. Well, actually it can't, because that side is safe. So you'd have to take your hand off the gun to switch it. See? Like, safe. The trigger is actually pretty decent. I would say about 6 pounds on the pull. And then the reset isn't too bad. It's kind of far forward, I will say. But it's pretty light. I mean, it kind of just finds its way up there. You do have to use good magazines. That is one thing. You have to use good magazines, because there's a lot of bad mags out there, and eventually good mags can get bad if you leave them loaded for 20 years. Pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to talk about. It does use 25 round magazines, and I think they're using the BX Ruger magazines, which are kind of the best ones that I hear of. It does have a sling on here. It does seem to be adjustable, so just to sling it around. Again, I did shoot this out to about 90, 100 yards and actually fared pretty well. The target that I was shooting was a steel plate, and it's about the size of my head and like my shoulders. It's really small. It's meant to actually emulate a human-sized chest target, like a silhouette, but it's just like half the size of a normal chest. So it's really small. Every 200 rounds, take it apart, clean it, and lubricate it pretty good, because it is blowback. So it does get a lot of dirt, kind of tossed back. It poops where it eats, if you will. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know, and thank you for watching this video. Alright, so I got the Ruger BX25 magazines. We're using the Federal 40 grain, so I have a full box of 50 in these 2 mags. When you get to shooting it super fast, is when you get a malfunction every now and again. I'm trying to shoot it quick. Okay. We're at, again, 100 yards, and I got the steel plate. It's smaller than a torso. It's like a replica torso, but it's very small. Got bugs all over me.